Abyssal Murmurs. Experience the thrilling sensation on 11 haunted roads in America. Throughout the history of the United States, numerous spine-chilling stories have circulated in folklore. These tales are known as urban legends. Although their truthfulness has yet to be verified, these stories have instilled fear across various regions. Among them, the most famous are the terrifying haunted roads. Some desolate, dark roads winding through dense, wild forests often give people goosebumps as they pass by, due to the eerie stories attached to them. In fact, many travelers who have ventured along these paths recount strange and even terrifying encounters. If you are an adventurous traveler, consider setting foot on the following 11 haunted roads. Story 1. Boy Scouts Lane, Stevens Point, Wisconsin. The reason this road is named as such is because it is owned by the Boy Scouts of America. There are no records of any scout having died on the eponymous road in Stevens Point, Wisconsin, yet eerie tales continue to circulate from person to person. Many stories have been woven about Boy Scouts Lane, such as the tale of scouts camping and subsequently being murdered by their mysterious leader for no apparent reason. Another story recounts a horrific bus accident, and some claim they have seen strange shadowy figures and numerous ghostly lanterns, along with shadows and even mysterious handprints on the trunks of trees lining the road. The truth behind these stories remains unclear, but this haunted road is undoubtedly a favorite destination for thrill seekers. Story 2. Riverdale Road, Colorado. Riverdale Road, located between Thornton and Brighton, Colorado, is the subject of countless chilling stories. One of the most haunting tales along this 11-mile stretch is about Joggers Hill, a zombie-like figure that suddenly sprints into the windshield of passing cars, knocks on the windows, and leaves its handprints on the glass. As a result, anyone who drives through this area speeds up to make a quick turn in another direction. Story 3. Route 2A, Stook County, Maine. Route 2A has inspired a country song entitled Tombstone on every mile. It is infamous for being a dangerous haunted road for truck drivers, particularly with tombstones lining both sides and sharp turns covered in ice and snow during the winter, requiring drivers to be extremely careful and steady-handed when traveling this road. There is a legend that recounts that on August 22, 1967, two 10-year-old girls died while traveling on Route 2A in Haynesville, Maine. Their death was innocent, and the spirit of one of the girls could not find peace. Many drivers have reported seeing the ghost of a girl standing by the roadside, walking along Route 2AI, looking lost and confused, lonely and frightened. Drivers would stop to give her a ride, but as soon as the vehicle began to move, the girl would instantly vanish, leaving all the drivers terrified, and the story has been passed down widely. Some even encountered a woman pleading for them to help her husband, but as they approached, the woman suddenly disappeared without a trace, leaving no evidence behind. Story 4. Kelly Road in Ohioville, Pennsylvania. Kelly Road, also known as Mystery Mile, is named after a crime novel by author Marjorie Allingham. Many people speculate that the road is haunted by a couple who perished in a horse-drawn carriage accident on the road. It was during this incident that their carriage overturned, causing the wife to die instantly while the husband faced a slow and agonizing death. Locals claim that occasionally they can hear the sounds of the overturned carriage and the cries for help echoing along this haunted road. This road also serves as evidence that animals are more sensitive to unusual occurrences. It seems that as soon as any animal sets foot on this road, they become erratic and frantic. There have been reports of a pale boy glowing as he wanders along the road. People believe that dark deeds and witchcraft have cursed this land. Story 5. Clinton Road, West Milford, New Jersey. Clinton Road has been confirmed as the most unused road in America. According to local legends, Clinton Road is haunted by the spirit of a lingering boy. Residents in the area recount that if anyone throws a coin into the creek beside the road, the ghostly boy will throw it back. Some have even claimed to see the boy's figure reflected on the water's surface. Others say that if someone stands too close to the edge of the bridge, the ghost will push them down into the abyss. Similarly, stories circulate about this being a hotspot often used by hired murderers to dispose of their victims, and there have been reports of a body found just a few hundred meters from the road in the nearby woods. This location is also a gathering place for many strange cultists and has been known for long-lasting red light phenomena at intersections. Clinton Road is also famous for its tales of extraterrestrials and mysterious occult activities that send shivers down one's spine. Because of these word-of-mouth stories, the haunted Clinton Road attracts many visitors eager to explore. Story 6. Annie's Road, Totowa Township, New Jersey. Annie's Road is just a nickname. Its real name is Riverview Drive. The road was named after a young girl who was killed in an accident there. A popular legend recounts that Annie was hit by a truck on the night of her prom in the 1960s. Since then, some drivers have reported hearing screams echoing through the fog, and their phone signals have been known to cut out. To make matters worse, this haunted road lies right next to Laurel Grove Cemetery in Totowa, adding to its eerie reputation. Story 7. Shades of Death Road, Warren County, New Jersey. Surely mentioning a road with the name Shades of Death will make many people tremble with fear. The road's name may have originated from a series of gruesome murders that took place around the 1920s to 1930s. Others explain it as a result of the number of deaths during horrifying malaria epidemics that occurred in the 1850s. Many believe that the unfortunate victims still roam the road and occasionally scare those brave enough to venture on it at night. Near Ghost Lake, along Shades of Death Road, there is an abandoned cabin where numerous supernatural phenomena, such as sightings of headless ghosts and strange creatures, have been reported. There is even an ancient cave of Native Americans. Therefore, one might say that this place has everything needed for a modern horror film. In fact, with just the addition of a castle or a mental asylum, it would almost encompass 90% of all horror movies ever made until now. Story number 8. Route 44, Rehoboth, Massachusetts. Many drivers passing through Route 44 have reported encountering a red-haired man wearing a wool shirt, jeans, and an eerie smile. Another driver recounted that he had given this man a ride when he requested to hitchhike, but then he mysteriously vanished while sitting in the back seat. The story of this haunted road is documented in the book Ghosts of New England by Charles Turek Robinson. Story number 9. Dead Man's Curve, Claremont County, Ohio. Dead Man's Curve refers to a dangerous bend in the road, where a man driving a horse-drawn carriage experienced a tragic accident in 1960 at the intersection of Route 222 and Route 125. Local residents recount that they still see a faceless man frequently appearing in the early morning hours. Story number 10. Archer Avenue, Chicago, Illinois. The story goes that Archer Avenue is haunted by a woman named Mary, who ran out of a dance after a dispute with her partner. Mary was struck by a car on the road and died shortly thereafter. Since then, her restless spirit has continually haunted this haunted road. The legend of Mary's resurrection has been spreading throughout Archer Avenue since the 1930s. In 1976, police received a phone call from a woman reporting that she was locked inside a cemetery located right on Archer Avenue. However, when the police arrived, they only found scorched marks on the bent gate but no trace of a woman anywhere. Additionally, Archer Avenue is surrounded by bodies of water such as the Colsag Channel, the Des Plaines River, the Illinois-Michigan Canal, the Chicago Canal, and Maple Lake, which are believed to be the site of ghost lights. According to the legend, some residents living in a small village here were cursed for some reason and gradually perished. To this day, there have been no traces of the village or any reason for their deaths. Story 11. Highway 666, Utah. Currently, it is known as Route 191. This road is the sixth branch of the notorious Route 66, famous for hundreds of accidents, paranormal phenomena, and bad luck. If you're not careful, hellhounds will shred your tires. A young girl dressed in white may disappear when you stop your car to help her, or when you drive alone at night. A ghost might appear in your back seat and vanish in an instant. The eerie tales of these haunted roads remain unverified, but it is precisely these mysteries that attract many tourists seeking adventure. If you are a thrill seeker, be sure to set foot on these 11 roads during your trip to America. The thrilling experience of exploring 11 terrifying haunted roads in America has come to an end. If you enjoyed it, please give me a like and subscribe to the channel to show your support. This will motivate me to create more videos. Sincere thanks to all of you.